Light Sound started when I first moved to Doha. I would always go pray the afternoon prayer at the mosque. And then I noticed there were these two young guys there cleaning the bathroom. And behind their uniforms, I noticed like tons of personality. I couldn't communicate with them because they didn't understand English and I didn't understand their language. But we would still kind of have some kind of dynamic, whether that be through physical communication or some manifestation of it. And then so that kind of developed. And then I wondered what their story is actually beyond the short time that I experienced with them. I just started to like think about, imagine what that could be like, kind of try to talk to them and see what their workday actually is like and what their off time looked like. So I was just so intrigued to see what their stories were, and I felt like there was so much richness within that. When we were done, we had like kind of a rough edit of the film, no color, no sound, no nothing. I just edited it myself. We kind of just started to share it around with people that we trusted. And then we sent it to this host house saying, hey, like this is the short that we made with nothing. Would you guys be interested in like color grading it for us? You know, it's kind of like pro bono. If you guys are into it, like if you guys are into the story and what it means. And, you know, surprisingly, they had a look and they were like, yeah, of course, we'd love to jump on board. Most of the films that I've made have been super personal. So they are always related to some type of anecdote that I've experienced myself, like it has been a part of my life, or that I've witnessed. When I find that catalyst of an idea or a character, let's say for instance, that I think is interesting, which is what happened with Light Sounds, I'm searching everywhere for what makes sense within that story. My childhood, my adolescence, my, you know, like early young adulthood, and finding out if there is something interesting there that could work within the story. I love simplicity in the storytelling. Observing people, how they interact, how they react. If you like examine it a little bit further, it unravels, it opens, it's deeper, and it shows you so much. Like one moment that can teach you so much about a character. We applied with the film at the Agiad, and talk about getting all your friends in the same room on a scale that, you know, I hadn't experienced at all, like times 1,000. Literally everybody from DFI, all my friends came and showed love on the red carpet. They were yelling. What was awesome was the two leads from the film, Sampath and Roshan. They got all suited up, came with us to the red carpet, and they had a really, really great time. It was a rare occasion for me and a rare occasion for those guys. You know, watched the film all together, sold out show as Made in Qatar usually is. Great reaction, such a memorable, meaningful night.